Hello, and welcome back to A Time Adrift. We are, as always, so happy to see you, and so happy that you have joined us here today. FanFest was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
First recording as we're back, and trying desperately to find time in May, which has proven even busier than April, despite April being FanFest month. So we're having a good time, but we wanted to make sure that we got to continue our exciting adventure, especially since, as you may recall from last time, you guys just encountered your second Lucavi, which is not great. How
dare you stop us there? Don't you mean a primal?
Yes, specifically the second Zodiac Primal, Mattias the Corrupt.
It's fine.
I am a fangirl to my core, but I must respect the setting that we are in now.
It's the Lucavi. I believe that if we got more content in like the Evil East Almasca regions, we would be seeing Lucavi pop up more in 14.
Well, we do in Baja, so
we do.
Think of what could have been.
Game's not done yet.
Perhaps someday there will be. Since Gabrant's hanging out or is dead, I don't know.
Notes.
Yeah.
I'm done. Anyway, okay. Hi, it's Time Adrift.
Yes. All that said, though, I wanted to get right underway. We'll get right back into it because I know you guys are raring to go, and you have a giant ice woman to beat down or get beaten down by. I know
The first
some
one.
of you are not particularly picky on the order of either of those.
Porquedo los dos.
When last we left off, you guys had was it Nakhira? Were you the one who was hauling
Yes.
Roxia by the scruff or whatever?
I think didn't he
Princess
pass out?
carrying him.
I was
Okay.
princess carrying
You
him.
were princess carrying him.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
princess carrying that man.
And he was very distraught as his sister decided to activate the Zodiac Stone and transform into the thing.
Yeah, the thing.
The thing.
Yes,
thing.
the thing. The Zodiac Primal. Yes, Mattias. Also an RP server. For those who know. But all of that said, the thing you notice this time, however, is she's not emitting any kind of tempering wave. And perhaps as a result of, as you sense, the fact that she too is possessed of the Echo, she seems completely in control of her facilities. So despite the fact that she is inhabiting this form, she appears to be very lucid, which could be good or bad for you, considering she now wields the power of such a monstrous creature at her own will.
I don't think it's neutral.
It's giving
so it's definitely one of
Shiva.
Yes, it's a little bit.
Well, you know, the lore of Mattias was that supposedly this crab guy stole the body of an unknown goddess, probably Shiva, and then used it as a body shield against the gods that they were rebelling against. So
Sure.
it is possibly Shiva. Is the lore?
It is
Saying
also
Shiva's in a
at
pinch.
least
Yeah.
somewhat
God, Shiva's got a bad case of the crab.
No!
You had to go there. You had to go there.
Look, I've been researching a lot about the Zodiac Braves and the Kavi and things recently, so I've got my nerd cap on.
You should play
I
Evil
don't
East
think that the
Chronicles
nerd
on.
cap is the one you just used.
Okay,
Okay.
the lore before nerd cap, the sex joke after my personality. Please continue, DM.
Okay. So as she kind of assumes this greater form, she brings this enormous ice staff to bear, and a bunch of ice sprites start to materialize around her. And I'm sure they're not at all dangerous. It's not like we ever run into these things in ARR or anything like that. But with all of that said, if you could all please roll some initiative.
Ho ho.
Wow.
And today, I remember how to
Holy
do that.
sh! Oh my god.
Sick.
My initiative's always, oh, hey, it's not that bad right now. Normally it's like 6, 7, 5.
You're not getting that
close
9
together.
back.
It's true. I guess 13 is pretty good, all things considering.
It's true.
But
So low.
as is common, the extremely speedy Halvarder gets to take point here. So Hal, how would you
Yeah.
like to confront this?
All right. Well, my immediate thought that we left off with was get him out of this room because he's going to be tempered. But we don't got to worry about that, so that's cool. I'm a little far away. Well, I'm going to move about as close as I can first, so let me do that.
Yeah, and you may move on the platform.
Okay, copy that. So I've moved 6 there. Alright, I am not in range for most of anything just yet, so I think what I'm going to do is cast my shield here on Nakhira, who's just behind me. So, I'm going to cast for Haima. So this is the one that does physical attacks. Hey.
Hey.
Which is funny
need
because
to-
you don't actually need to roll
Yeah, I don't
that
even need to
one,
roll for-
so...
I just hit.
But
you
that was an
technically roll.
excellent 10 that you completely wasted.
That's fine. I'll get another one of those. That's okay. But yeah, so you have 26 temp HP, physical only. It regenerates every turn. I will remind you. And Halvarther will kind of look across the battlefield. And Roxia is conscious? Not conscious? Conscious,
Distraught, but reasonably conscious. And being princess carried by a incredibly muscular Catwoman.
I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I don't trust him to like that we're going to at least fight her. So Hal's just gonna look back at Roxia and say, as we said, what we deal with is much larger than what you've seen. Don't worry, we will not hurt your sister. He kind of looks at Nakhira with a maybe. That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, he seems kind of deflated. He
Okay.
doesn't really respond, but he's trembling violently at what he has witnessed.
Yeah, a fair
Um,
response.
I will give you a valor for that, though.
Thank you.
Acting perhaps somewhat heroically, you might say.
Yeah, because the other thing I was going to do is get him the heck out of this room.
All right, which brings us then to Mattias.
Yeah.
Now, Mattias is going to advance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's fun.
I don't like that.
Mattias,
I don't like when you say that.
Fun.
Mattias will first begin casting their mechanic. So Mattias's first mechanic is Blizzard 4, which will create a
I move, I run, I move. I don't stop moving.
a
You can't
proximity effect.
I leave, I jump out the window.
So this is going to get set up right here, and the closer you are to this, the worse it is going to hurt you.
Boo.
fine.
How am I supposed to punch if I have to be far?
Following that, they are going to unleash a Starcross at Hal. So the Starcross is a special ranged attack that erupts in a cross pattern. So this will also target Sal, because Sal is directly below Hal. But to give you an idea of sort of what this looks like, I'll go ahead and draw it in here in lovely yellow. Let's see here. Ignore that line, Nakhira. It kind of did that, but the cross on Hal, that's how it's impacting. So Hal, and then we'll get to Sal in just a second.
I don't see
I'm
a
not
cross.
seeing anything.
Not seeing anything.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm not going to screw with that, but point of order, Hal and Sal are both being targeted.
Got you.
I'm
And it
enjoying the
went off to
rhyming
left and
here.
right. Yeah.
Sure.
Let's talk companions getting targeted, because I don't think we've actually had this happen before. So companions use their master's defenses, and you can generally sub. There's no real special penalty here. However, if you fail to dodge the attack, the companion is disabled. To revive a disabled companion, they need to be in your zone of control, and you need to use a support action to get them back up.
Okay.
Makes sense. I
So-
wonder why that's important for us to know right now.
Hal
Yeah.
and Sal.
Oh,
And that's
goodness.
2 10s.
2 10s.
Oh
Okay.
my god, please.
That seems great.
I can't believe Liana killed them.
Well, not gonna try and dodge it with dexterity. No, thank you. I do not want extra.
But Hal, please roll to not get crit.
Okay.
Nakhira, you may roll if you would like, but I don't believe it is possible for Sal to not get disabled by this hit. So,
Let's see.
It would
Alright.
have to be what, like, dexterity to avoid it?
it's an aura ability, so you would defend with aura, since you defend with your own defenses.
Oh, I see. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
Mark
yeah.
this one.
So Hal, you do not get crit. Congratulations. You will take 72 damage.
Yay.
And
moly.
the reason I say I don't believe it's possible is because this is a larger creature and it has boosted rolls. I don't and I rolled maximum.
Yeah.
I don't think it's actually physically possible without an overdrive for you to have avoided that hit. So Sal takes the hit and he does go down. But he is in your zone of control, so on your turn you may use a support action to bring him back up if you so desire.
Okay.
Taking 3 less than 50.
I know.
I just
yeah.
throw the cat man and get out of my way.
He makes a very sad sound and crumples, and Nakhira does whirl around. He's just like, Sal! Just like doesn't know what to do with this cat guy that she's got.
Just throw him back at Copycat.
Hot
Question.
potato.
Yes.
Can I heal Sal to bring him back
No.
up? Or is that no? Right.
So companions, if you get the trusting companion skill, then your allies can also kind of coax them into getting back up. But without that skill, unfortunately, Nakhira is the only one that Sal will willingly shake off the ouchies for and get back in the fight.
Okay.
Just imagining him lying on the ground like, no, Nakhira only.
Didn't sign up for this. This is not cooking. This is not about this.
No, so I end up taking 47 damage. Thankfully, resistance is what I'm good at. I still took 47, so
Red mage.
let that be known. It gonna hurt.
Copycat.
Oh, hi. That's me.
Yes.
Can I use?
Okay.
Sorry, hold on. What do I have? Oh, I'm not. Am I not? I'm not fully adjacent to him, right?
You are
Oh,
on a
oh.
diagonal.
Am I? I think I'm one behind him. One further back.
From what I can see on the map, you are one up and... Oh, are you trying to
Do you
approach?
see? I was gonna try to cover him.
Oh, yeah, no, you're not close enough to Hal, unfortunately.
Okay. Sorry. Continue.
Although you could have covered Sal, actually. I will give you that option if you want to cover Sal.
Oh, yeah. I'll cover Sal.
Okay, so instead of Sal going down, you're instead going to take 72 damage minus your resistance.
Okay, great.
That's much better.
This is a much more ideal situation.
That was your call, not mine. Anyway,
I
I'm
mean,
so sorry.
she would definitely try. She probably, I think when she sees it coming forward, she like starts as though she would take a step towards Hal to try and block it, but then realizing that it's like hitting and she can't make it, I think she just ends up like sidestepping and like spinning so that her back is to it, and then it just as it does that cross, it slams into her, and she kind of like hits against Sal with the cat like in between them as it gets her across the back.
And we'll count that as covering Roxia too. I didn't.
Great.
I didn't have to roll attack because he wasn't in range, but yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Anyway, copycat.
Anyway, everything's happening really fast, so I'm just, Copycat's just gonna default to what he usually does, which is.
And remember, that is the proximity right here.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see it. I see it. Going to default to storing a counterattack that is. That is juggle. Counterattack juggle.
Okay. Counterattack juggle. Sounds good.
That's what he's going to do. And then he's going to advance forward a little bit.
Are you sure?
I'm really thinking about it.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking, because like, maybe I'd be safe back here. Copycat does seriously consider this, but Copycat can't do damage the same way the lesser damage would be a possibility further away. That's not really an option for him if he wants to help and contribute to what is currently foist upon them, a conflict, you might say.
He could always move forward and throw Hal at Mattias. That works out so well last time with the behemoth.
I think we are firmly at the point of you will only be thrown if you are the one entreating the throw. This Copycat has long forsaken that. After seeing the last person they threw get mauled violently, I think Copycat is fine just doing their thing. So, Copycat tries not to pay too much attention to his friends getting flashbanged on the right-hand side by the cross mechanic. And just kind of like, ugh, and then scurries forward with their new sprint skill.
Woo!
And it's real fast. That clown, they can move, okay? A clown under duress. 3, 4, 5, 6? 6 movement.
Alright.
And, yeah, he's just gonna crouch there and then wait for an opening, as it were.
Alright, well, the ice sprites are going to advance.
Oh, great.
Oh, goody.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, it's totally okay.
Like, they're ice sprites, right? You know, what do they do in game that could threaten you?
Oh, I'm having flashbacks to the Alliance raid version of the Mattias fight, in which case you do need to burn those suckers, yeah.
I'm sure it's
I
fine.
think it's gonna be fine.
Nakhira.
Yes. Nakhira will, first and foremost, set the Catman down. She's gonna set him behind her, and she's gonna make sure that he doesn't, his legs don't give out as she tries to, set him down.
Well, he is bound, right?
Yeah.
Was he bound? Did we bind
Yeah.
him?
I'm pretty sure you guys tied him up.
Oh, seriously?
I believe so,
Yeah.
Oh, look
Also,
at us go.
he's at negative health right now, so he can't really stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fine. She's gonna sling him over Sal's saddle.
That works.
She doesn't do it that roughly. She realizes that he doesn't look like he's in a good state, that she kind of awkwardly trying to
Yeah,
be
remember
gentle,
when you
puts him
beat the
on.
crap out of him the scene before?
What?
Yeah.
Did we do that? We had FanFest since then. I can hardly remember. What would we have done? So she puts him on Sal, and Sal kind of nuzzles at him, and she pats Sal's shoulder and says, all right, you make sure he doesn't get hit by anything like what I just did. And Sal kind of goes, oh, and then she turns around and she's going to, how close do I have to be for this? range 8. Okay.
Basically, where Hal is should be with an 8, because the cross, the Holy Cross skill is in fact a range 8 as well.
Okay, cool. Then Nakhira's gonna move forward, and she is going to target the ice sprite that's closest there to the left, and she's going to use flambe on that. So she kind of waves her staff, and this like magic bottle of alcohol appears above it and uncorks and then spills over it, and Sal makes a little like wiggle, and fire bursts on the sprite.
Did she mount Sal, or is Sal moving independently?
I was just gonna leave him back.
Okay, that's fine.
If that works.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Go ahead and roll that attack. My defense roll is oof.
Not that good.
So 15
Okay.
defense and 9 attack.
All right.
The dice have turned, and they've definitely turned in my favor, as is actually fairly common for me when I GM. So sorry.
That's you know what? It's fine. The intention was there, but the execution was lacking.
So the sprite endures. Anything else?
No, I don't. Oh, actually, I have a new one. I will use provoke. So I'll check within. They have to be within 5 spaces.
Which that ice sprite is.
Okay, then. Oh, you're right. Okay, then yes, I'll use provoke on the ice sprite.
It will attempt to resist being provoked. So you're gonna roll resolve for this.
Resolve. Right. Woo!
Hey.
Hey!
The way
The
it
ice-
lingered on the 1 for
Yeah.
a second.
So with a roll of 11 versus 17, the ice sprite is provoked. So in its next attack, it must include Nakhira, or it will lose Valor. Which is funny because based on how these particular enemies work, losing Valor just eliminates them.
All right. There we go. That works for me. But yeah, I think maybe Nakhira's their attempted flambe, even though it fizzled out, she uses the opportunity to kind of yell over menacingly at it, and hopefully get its attention.
Yeah, which you do. The ice sprite definitely seems swiveling in your general direction. These things don't have faces, so I mean...
I can't tell if it's looking at me, but it kind of spun this way, so keep coming over here, she yells.
I'll give you a Valor for that as well. Temis, you are up.
Okay, so I am going to kind of survey the battlefield, and seeing that, like, dreadful attack nearly take out Sal, I'm going to send send Toshka off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. I throw her cat toy so she lands on that square and she's happily playing with it as these things are happening. And I am gonna immediately throw a heal on Halvarda. Let me just get to my techniques. So I'm gonna use my technique to heal Halvarda, and I'm going to use my support action to put a shield onto Nakhira. So you have a magical shield and a magical heal, and I'll just okay, this could be pretty bad. They seem quite terrifying. That's the end of my turn.
And to recap too on that shield, because the number is actually a bit higher than what was listed. The shield, which you've really boosted the power of that, I noticed. This is an energy shield too, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a magical protection shield.
Yeah. So
basically.
you are currently guarding 43 points with that shield.
Nice.
Damn.
Which is very good because Mattias does appear to be a magic-based enemy.
It's pretty much the damage that he took, too, right?
Yeah, just about.
Is the heal correct, by the way? Is the cure correct? It's saying
The
30,
cure is correct, yes.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
okay, so that's
Yeah.
how much you get, Hal.
Yep,
Oh,
I've
perfect.
applied.
Yep. And then Guffin.
Thank you.
Hello, it's me.
When the star cross went off, Guffin's right next to it, so he kind of does the whole like thing. Then looks a little bit guilty when his friends actually get hit.
Sorry about that. Are you alright?
Then kind of has a wavering look between buddies and bad guy and does a size up.
Size up, you must be within 5 spaces.
Oh, can't do that yet then. Alright.
You can approach. It's not like there's a proximity effect about to blow off or anything.
I don't think I will, but thank you for offering.
Let's see.
Well, that's my plan out the window, so instead,
I will use my support action to start flying.
You may begin the battle flying if you would like.
Okay, I will use my support action to throw a coin at myself. Bam.
Is this toss a coin to your Moogle?
Alright, so that looks like that's a heads.
Alright. Heads is this one over
Accuracy?
here.
Yeah, I feel like heads was accuracy and tails is
Yes.
evasion.
Correct.
As the Gadgeteer's coin mechanics come into play here. Well,
Alright. And I don't know how much further away I want to be from this thing going. Especially with having to get back to the guy I want to punch afterwards. I don't know, let's do like two. Oh my god. Do you hear this little boy?
Cat yelling.
In this moment, my cat wants me to leave entirely. So let's move Guffin back a little bit. Right here.
Yeah.
And I guess I could use my action to guard somebody else. So
guard action you can only use on yourself.
I mean, coin somebody else.
Oh, yes, that you can do.
Yeah. So let's see. Am I close enough to Nakhira for
Not after you moved away.
this? Great.
I feel like you are in Hal's range,
my
though.
range is 8 for this.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah,
I forgot. You can throw that coin very far.
Yeah, it's got one really strong arm. Okay, so for Nakhira,
It's all in the thumbs.
How many fingers do Moogles? You know, I don't.
you will also get great accuracy.
All right, toss a coin to your culinarian.
I have great accuracy now?
Yeah. And
Yeah, after getting pelted in the head with a coin.
yeah. So and as a reminder to represent that in your sheet, increase all of your under the bonuses. You can increase your attack rolls by 1, and that will reflect the great accuracy on all of the rolls that you make until the end of Guffin's turn. 2 turns from now. +1 valor to everyone. Initiative resets. +2 valor to Mattias.
No.
Hal.
All right. Well, I see that blizzard is going to happen. Hal's gonna think about it. Does he think that his barrier could mitigate it in any way, shape, or form if he dropped the actual barrier that stops things? I believe the rules are basically it's like roll against.
Not
I'm
for
sure.
proximity blast.
Yeah,
it
that's what I
won't.
figured. Okay. Can't do that one. Alright, well, not going to get any closer. Also not going to be in a cross shape with any of my friends.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's all good. I've got plenty of other shapes I can introduce you to.
I figured.
Thank you.
The
cross
core of Ivalice is geometry and math.
Yeah,
after
exactly.
all.
We know that from Construct, yeah.
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do is just, make another target. So on...
Oh, I should have made a construct boss. I'll have to do that next season.
Actually, I'll move to
You should.
here.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. Here feels good. I am in range of that ice spray.
Okay.
So I'm going to dual cast since I cast last time. I can't feint it, it's too far away, that's fine. So I'm just going to do Carmine Rafale. This is multiple targets. I believe that I can hit both of them. Yes, they're within range.
Awesome. Go for it.
Gonna try at least.
All right, intuition.
Hey, that's an okay number.
That is a.
Not as good as that.
That is another 10, so 16
Yep.
to 17. That is a miss. Go ahead and roll for the second one.
Copy that.
Oh, there's
Hey.
a 1 from me, so that's a hit.
Yay.
Okay, so these are flunky enemies. They just go down in 1 hit.
Ah, okay, cool.
Perfect.
All right, well, I'll take that one out, and just say, they seem like they're very easy to destroy, but very hard to hit. Take cover from that, and that'll be the end of his turn, because it's time for it to go off.
All right,
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
believe I have any support action that I want to use, so...
and I will give you a Valor for that. Okay, so Blizzard 4 is going to go off. So this is going to go off against all of you, including Sal. And the damage displayed you will reduce by 5 for every space you are away from the move. So you will count that out, and the for every space it's a 5-point damage reduction. It is possible for this to do 0 damage to you. But
Okay.
Hal, Copycat, Temis, Nakhira, Sal, Guffin. So 14 to Hal, 14 to Copycat, 12 to Temis, 11 to Nakhira. You lucked out because I rolled another 1. 13 to Sal, and 13 to Guffin. These are probably some of the worst rolls I've made thus far, so
Yay.
hopefully that works out for you.
Yay!
Yeah.
Nuffin to Guffin.
Yeah. We get to try and resist that
Yes.
as well? Okay.
Nakhira, you
So
are
would we
fine.
just- Okay.
Whew.
Aura.
Aura, yep. Temis, you are fine.
I'm just going to use Aura.
Halvarder, you are not fine.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Nora's
Copycat, you are also not fine.
Oh boy, howdy.
What can I say? My aura is as hot as I am.
I will give you a Valor for that too.
Thank you.
Guffin is good too. Yeah, so as a reminder, it is from here. So for those of you who got hit, I do need a roll for Sal.
Oh, I'm sorry. He just uses mine, right?
Mm-hmm. Sal goes down. I'm so sorry.
Oh, this little buddy.
Are you excluding Toshka?
No, I am not. I forgot that Toshka was out too.
You might be far enough away.
I don't know that you can actually defend that. So Toshka will probably also go down. But
Oy,
give it a good college
yeah.
try. Oh, yeah. No, that is not a defense at all. 18 to 9. So yeah, Toshka is also disabled until you bring them up. So, Hal and Copycat, you are both hit. Normally this does 103 damage minus your resistance. However, you will reduce the damage by 5 for every space you are away from it. So, 1,
Am I
2,
5?
3, 4,
You're a 6.
Yep. 6.
6?
Yep,
At
so that's
least what I
30
made.
points off. So
Gotta redo
70.
my math.
Yeah, 73, and then for 40 off for Hal, so that's 63. and then after that reduction, then you take your resistance off of it on top of that.
73. So that's 53 damage.
Yeah.
How's little buddy Copycat doing?
He's reeling a little bit. And like the fall looks violent as he like rolls off the turnstile and hits the ground, but when he gets back up, it's just kind of like a squeaky toy sound, and he stands back up and he's fine. He seems fine.
Yeah. We hear a
fine.
ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Yeah, I took almost exactly the same amount of damage. It took 42 that time.
No, you didn't.
Serendipitous.
Huh.
Oh wait, hang on. That's not right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you guys see the blue box that I just drew?
Yes.
Beautiful. So that is the mechanic. The floor is lighting up with blue.
Oh, good.
Great. Fantastic.
1,
Delightful.
2, 3, 4. Marius is going to advance as well.
Yeah, come this way, yeah.
And then Marius is going to begin casting Thundaga.
No, stay that way, no.
And that will be on Nakhira here. Good old Tank Buster.
Classic.
And additionally, is going to use Spellbind on both Nakhira and Copycat.
No, don't.
So this is a blast. And it is definitely within range, so. On Nakhira, and then on Copycat. So that'll be a 19 and a 13, and this will immobilize you if you are hit. Copycat, very good. Nakhira, not so much. So Nakhira, you will take 67 damage and you'll be immobilized.
Cool. Is this
fortunate-
a magic attack, or?
Yes, this is a magic attack.
Okay. You said 67 damage?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I see right there.
Minus your resistance, of course.
Yeah.
And your shield.
And my shield. That's what that's what I'm factoring in.
Well, and so here's my question: Does it do any damage to you after your shield?
It does not with a shield and resistance.
Then it will not immobilize you
Nice.
because your not scholar is on point.
Excellent.
Oh, actually, it does 6 damage.
Oh, no.
Then you are immobilized. I'm so sorry.
I should have just kept my mouth shut, but then I would be lying.
I appreciate your honesty and not being lame and taking this like a woman.
Yeah, I'm so strong and brave and cool and honest.
Copycat, you're up. The Tank
Oh,
Buster is
no.
radiating one space out from Nakhira.
It's just a red glow on my mask as Copycat perceives the Tank Buster and just slides out of range.
Okay.
Like, he doesn't say anything to Nakhira, but they briefly make eye contact, and it's just like so many words unspoken in that moment.
Nakhira would roll her eyes, but she's immobilized, so
So it's just stare.
she just kind of
just
makes a low
stare.
growl, like,
Yeah, and he's just like. And then he just, you know, he just keeps sliding away. He just keeps
Alright.
sliding away.
Sure, yeah, get on out of there.
And then he's gonna throw something at that sprite. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
He's just gonna, yeah, he's gonna do that now.
All right, 10 against the ice sprite.
Roll worse. Roll worse. This bad to chat meanly.
I did
roll
roll
worse.
worse.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good job, Guffin.
Down it goes.
Yeah, I would like to say Copycat, because he can't find any rocks immediately nearby. bends down quick, takes off his shoe, and then like pegs it at the ice tray.
There's rubble everywhere. Like this is an old runner.
Listen, he panicked. Okay.
Okay, Copycat has no shoe.
It's just, he has one shoe.
Okay. But yeah, so 10 to 9, it goes down immediately. The other Ice Sprite then, they are going to approach those that still live. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the other Ice Sprite will go up here, and it's going to explode itself.
Oh my god.
They're both going to explode themselves, actually.
Yay.
Oh, no. They need to be adjacent. So, Copycat, please defend with Aura. I rolled an 8. I think you're fine.
Roll better. Roll better.
There's my aura roll.
Yay.
So you're fine. This other Ice Sprite's technically still up. I'm just going to remember the initiative because I have to kind of set the initiative based on a single Ice Sprite, which just blew itself up.
That's fair.
Nakhira, you are up next.
Yeah, well, I have a lot of things that I can do. Being tank bustered and also immobilized at the same time.
And also sitting in a doom puddle.
Is it possible to get out of immobilize in any way?
So, immobilize can be removed by spending a move action. I will remind
Gotcha.
you, too, you can still use a half move or a full move with a sub from an attack or a support action.
Right. Okay. Then I am going to do that. It's 3 Valor points to do the immobile break thing. At no cost, right?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Isn't there like a Valor overdrive that like allows you to break free of impairment effects, but only if you have...
Oh, you can spend 3 Valor to remove all impairments.
All impairments.
Yeah.
I feel like my Valor is probably better saved. I'll use the movement to break out, and then I can half move, you said, so I'll go here.
All right. I will move the tank buster accordingly.
There. It's okay, right? I mean, I'm in range of Matthias, but Matthias is just like a crab blizzard witch,
Actually,
right? If I get up in her face, if I get up in this being's face,
Okay. That's actually
probably
fine.
fun.
You has been primarily using magic, so I mean...
I was
Yeah,
worried
so-
about where I was gonna stand, but there's someplace else I can
Oh, I got you. Do you want me to
stand. So
scoot
you're
over?
fine.
Or is this
You're fine
okay?
there.
Okay.
I can get within range.
Okay. Then Nakhira will use Tenderize. Am I
Okay.
close enough?
Are you in range?
Oh, I need to be one more. Can I move one more up?
What's half of your movement
That's a
when
good
you did the
question.
half move?
I think my
Yeah,
movement
you might
is
need to use some
4.
of your magic attacks
My
this
move
time.
is 3.
Yeah,
I
so you
see.
can only
Okay.
move 2 spaces with a half move.
Okay. Then I will use a magic attack. I will use I'll use oh, I can't use Love again. I'll use Butcher's. Nope, I'll use Charbroil.
Charbroil?
Sorry,
All right,
I'm gonna
sounds
use
good.
Charbroil. God, choices, a buffet of choices. I will use Charbroil.
Sounds good.
So 19.
I'll
Making
defend
me
with
glad
aura.
dinner's already done.
Oh, so close. Did you... I feel like I gave you additional Valor. I thought you should be at 3 Valor.
You gave me 2, and I think at the top of this round I would have gotten 1.
Yes, so you should be at 3. I tell you this because if you spend 3 Valor, you can turn this into a crit.
A crit? Yeah, let's
Yes.
do it.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
So the Charbroil hits. Go ahead and first off increase the damage by your spirit attack.
Okay, increase damage by my spirit attack stat.
Yep.
26.
Okay, so 26 plus 46 is going to be 72. Now, normally, the defense would be higher. However, you just use a fire-based attack against Mattias, which is a ice primal.
Ice-aspected primal. Wait.
Mattias is weak to fire, which means you will deal a bit of additional damage. Meaning that Mattias will take 51 damage total.
Nice.
After defenses.
All right. Nakhira sidesteps and kind of rolls her shoulders and then grabs onto her sort of weapon that she uses, and she says, normally I use Sal's fire, but it doesn't mean I don't have any of my own. And fire kind of like bursts into like the spoon end of it, and she like sweeps it almost like she would be doing like a golf hit with like the sort of spoon end, and this like explosion of fire bursts across the ground, and goes for Mattias.
I appreciate that you're very good with one-liners for Nakhira. It feels appropriate, and it also feels like one extra valor.
Yay!
Next up then is Temis.
There will be no one-liners. I have one brain cell, and that's working my skills. It's too late in the evening for anything that's exciting.
We very much appreciate you for meeting our schedule today.
It's okay.
Fordax is late night partying with us tonight.
Yeah, definitely. It's 1 o'clock in the morning already. Temis is going to look out, seeing everyone getting really quite damaged and the horrible auras on the horizon, and she is just straight up hard casting again heals. So she's going to use Cure, because her skills have evolved, on Halvada and Copycat, 1 each. And she's going to kind of look sorrowfully over at her little disabled kitty, but she can't do anything because she can't move, and use her additional skills to heal as well. So tough tits for her. And that is my... that's it. That is all.
Thank you, Temis.
Temis, healer mains, we've all been here, right?
Yep.
I'm not a healer main, but I have been here, where you're just triaging.
Babysitting
I'm
the
firefighting.
caster and the physical range. Who knew?
Guffin.
Listen, it's not the Fizz Ranger's fault. It's Yoshi P's fault.
It's fine.
Is it?
So when that one explosion of ice goes off, Guffin way in the back just kind of goes, "Whew, brisk." Does a little kick up and flutters through the air, flies right over top of Hal and ruffles his hair as he goes by.
Have a good time with that ice sprite.
Take a valor.
I will be using my support action to get another half movement so I can get all the way up here. And I'm going to roll some bones at good old Mattias. Or however you say it.
Guffin's a speedy little thing. Mattias will defend with resolve. But that does not make a difference, as Mattias will take, let's see here, 51 damage, so the exact same as the fire did.
Damn.
Only you didn't crit, so that was the Guffin again showing the difference between a DPS and a tank.
Here's what it is.
As Mattias takes a very, very solid hit.
Stop beating up
Oh,
my
harder.
friend, you jerk.
All right. Well, looks like everyone's safe from that blue, so... Gonna have to deal with this ice sprite for sure.
Shoot a line through it or something.
Yeah. I don't got one. Is it within 3? It's within 3 I can hit it while hitting the main. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they're 3 away from each other, so I can hit it and Mattias. Will I cast before it? No, but I will feint, or at least attempt to feint, Mattias.
Sounds good. I'll have you roll the dexterity or mind, your choice.
I'll roll that as dexterity.
I'm gonna use mind, not that it makes a difference. Mattias is kind of piddling at both.
Okay, so Feint went off. Now he is going to hard cast. Yes, a red mage hard casting. But it's the best
It's
thing
more
to do
likely.
right now.
What do you think?
So I
You're
can't
casting
move.
up, so
Yeah, I can't move while casting this, so I'm gonna cast Carmine Rafale. So unfortunately, this is basically a chain lightning, so it ain't fire. So that's for the Ice Sprite,
okay.
and then for Matthias.
All right, so Ice Sprite first. 15 to 11, that is a hit, and then 16 versus Mattias, which has the Valor will resolve with has the Valor will defend with resolve, will fail to defend with resolve. That is a hit. However, Mattias is large, so you need to exceed by 12 to crit. So you
Copy
unfortunately cannot turn this into a crit at this
No,
time.
okay, no problem at all.
That's really good damage. God, you DPSs are popping off.
So it's 76 plus the 12. Am I still 12?
So guys, you're never gonna believe this. You also did 51 damage.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Triplets.
Nice. So that's 51, and then the extra 13 from Feint.
Yes.
Okay.
Got that.
All right. So the Ice Sprite is down. Wow, against my better judgment, I was gonna move just a little bit closer, but stay off.
I thought
axis.
you hard.
Oh, right,
Oh
you're right.
right. It was a mobile limit.
Yeah, it was a
not,
mobile, so I can't move. Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
you can. No. So a mobile limit is you can't move
before.
You can move after.
Copy that. Then I will scooch over just a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, and that's the end of Hal's turn. Do we get? Is that the reset? Do we get Valor?
Oh yeah, that is a reset. So
Okay,
everyone does
okay.
get one Valor. Actually, it was a reset before you.
That's fine. I couldn't use it. Oh, no.
But also more Ice Sprites are spawning.
Oh, good.
Great.
Well, we'll see if I can't. I'll say to everyone, more Ice Sprites. I'll try and take care of them.
Appreciate you.
Our thanks.
And then, this batch will roll a new initiative, but they will still be at exactly... They rolled one higher, but Copycat is faster than them, so they remain exactly where they were in the turn order the last set.
Excellent.
Stays like before.
So, Tank Buster, Thundaga,
I can't wait.
that is an 18 aura versus Nakhira.
Okay.
Pain.
I believe in you.
You got
Dude.
this. You got
I'm gonna hope that
this.
belief pays off.
Ha!
Hey, your belief.
So I will remind you
Yeah.
that ties go to the attacker.
Yeah.
No.
So 18 to 18 is in Mattias's favor, so you'll take 119 damage. However,
Your
as I will
belief did
remi-
nothing for me.
as I will remind you, since this is a tank buster, you apply your defense and your resistance against this.
No, your belief is everything, everybody. I will stay standing.
Which means I believe now is a great time to do some Breath of God.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
We can probably not. Keep that breath where it belongs.
Did you brush your teeth?
That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to go out in a thick line.
Oh,
Oh my.
two
So
C's.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if that actually appeared.
No.
It did not.
Wait,
Oh,
yes.
there it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, somehow I knew.
That space and every space adjacent to it, which includes Hal and Nakhira,
Yep.
you are going to take a Breath of the Gods. Or Breath of God. So, Halvarder, Nakhira.
Ooh. That's a big
Ooh.
number.
Ooh.
That's a big
Ooh.
number.
Ooh.
That is a big number. Let's see.
So
Well-
20 versus Hal, 15 versus Nakhira.
Oh, dang.
I'm gonna...
You're good at resistances.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and use intuition, so that will drop my initiative, but it won't do anything because I think I'm faster than her. So
No, that will
Oh, so-
actually make it go before you next turn.
then I will not use it, and I'm going to have to chance dexterity. I believe in myself.
Oh!
That wasn't my roll.
Crit! That is a
Okay.
crit.
That was
Okay.
Nakhira.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, no.
was
That was Nakhira. Okay.
Yeah,
Hal,
yeah.
The
you
first one
you
was
are not
Nakhira.
crit.
The first one was Nakhira.
That was Nakhira.
Yeah. So Nakhira, you are hit for 52. Hal, you are hit for 52. And then I'm going to overdrive to crit you.
No!
Ah. That's what I figured might happen.
Thank you.
I'm going to add
Wow.
5 to it. I'm going to
So
overdrive.
you're going to overdrive to
Yep.
not be crit?
Yep.
Fair. And you're so valid for that. I got
So
so
drunk.
excited. I thought I crit on the natural die right
Yeah. It was coming.
there. However, you will take an extra increment of damage as well. So
Yes.
you will take 61. And please tell me the damage after the fact, as that will be relevant.
So that is 34. Yeah, 34.
34.
Anna, you're so like happy
which
and
means-
cheerful about it. I can't even
Yeah.
be mad that you're excited about murdering us.
Diabolical.
Just give this to me, okay?
Yeah.
So that does come with some ongoing damage
Okay, copy
to
that.
the tune of 12 at the start of Mattias's turn for the next 3 turns. And then for its
poor healer.
second attack action,
So 12.
why aren't you guys standing in cross patterns anymore? It's almost
worry
like
about
you
it.
figured that out. Guffin, I'm gonna
best.
breathe on you too.
That's so rude.
My
Is it minty
gosh, look.
fresh at least? Like it's ice.
I was
right?
gonna say.
I mean, it's wintry for sure.
Okay.
Winto green.
14.
Minty fresh. Okay, and I can not with aura. That's for sure. That's for sure. I can't heal.
Mint with a top note of fish.
Hey.
Oh, very
delicious.
good. Guffin just shrugs that off and keeps going.
It's brisk.
Yeah, brisk once again.
Guffin turns around and like holds up like a winter fresh gum packet and it's like winter fresh.
We are not
get
sponsored by
laxative.
Winter Fresh, but
you'd like
if they do want to, I will take that money. Copycat, you're up.
When we're stuck in the desert, I like to fight ice bad guys to keep cool.
Let's see. Copycat has 2 options here. They could continue focusing on these sprites, or they could try to help with the boss. I think Copycat sees Guffin like bitch slapping Mattias, and is at that point he's just like, oh, where's my boot? And he scurries forth to pick up his boot,
Yeah.
and then he continues this way, picks up a rock, and then nails that sprite right over there in the far corner. Ooh. Maybe nails that sprite.
No.
No,
Nope.
he does not nail that sprite.
Oh, he missed! See, the boot was better.
More aerodynamic.
I'll get to you in
And,
a second.
Do I have
or-
an extra
Do you have
moment?
do you have a
to-
support action or?
I should. I moved
Yes,
and
yes,
I
you-
attacked. I'm gonna flip my hair.
Good idea.
Yeah, I'm flipping my hair. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Mateus.
Let's hope not.
Today's episode sponsored by none of these product brands that we're calling out. But please, if you'd like to sponsor us, we are open to deals.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Please,
you know what's
make
funny?
art.
Once upon a time during our Robo Rock Rangers episode over on Plus One Shot, we made a joke like this for Dick's Sporting Goods. Guess who's the spokesperson for Dick's Sporting Goods now?
You are
It's me!
voice
Nice.
actress Zenitra.
You finally caught
It's
it.
not-
The white whale of sponsors.
It's not quite the same, but it did give us all a laugh when we realized.
Yeah.
That is very funny. Anyway, the ice sprites are all gonna blow up on you. So,
Yep.
copycats. Temis,
Anyway, time to get blown
chance.
up.
Yeah, copycat screams. Naturally.
Halvarder, Guffin,
No.
and for once, the tank does not get blown up upon.
Oh man, I kind of miss it. Remember those days when I used to get blown up a bottle?
All right. Copycat, you are fine.
He makes another squeaky sound as the
Oh, Guffin, you are also fine.
Oh, my goodness.
Temis, you
Cannot-
are fine. And Halvarder, you are fine. So they blow up extremely
goodness.
ineffectually.
You're all
And-
fine.
And Temis, you are up.
That was traumatic. I was laughing at the funny joke, and then suddenly something explodes next to me. Holy shit. Okay. Temis is like watching things like explode. Things are going off. She's like shell shocked and terrified. And, oh my god! And then she looks at Nakhira. And she's like, oh my god, you're looking really like haggard and, well, still windswept and gorgeous, of course. But she's like, oh no. Okay, so more.
Scars just make you
And
look
guys,
cool.
my heels are gonna run out eventually. I'm on 46, so it costs.
Oh, no.
They cost a lot. So you're gonna get a full heal for Nakhira and another heal for Halvarder as well.
Nakhira wipes like as Temis is clearly saying all this in character. Wipes like blood off of her chin and kind of looks back, and the scratch that's bleeding heals up as Temis heals her, and she just winks.
Nakhira,
At
risen
Temis
this
or the
up here.
camera?
At Temis.
Porque no los dos. Both of you will get a Valor in addition to the healing.
Great.
Are you moving, Temis?
No, because oh no, I don't think I can. Because I used
Temis
my-
don't want any of that smoke.
No, I'm gonna stay here. I'm staying on the back line, so try not to be too far away from me. There you go.
On the bright side, Temis is actually the most suited to tanking every single attack that Mattias has. Because Temis is very resistant to magic.
All right, get
Nakhira.
out there.
Nervous whimpering.
Tag in.
Yes. Back.
Okay, Nakhira is going to. She gives kind of a worried look at where Sal is, but seeing that Temis is back there with them, she's gonna keep forging ahead. So she's gonna step up, and she's going to do her support action, tenderize.
Honestly, at this point, I think Sal's just on strike. Like, that was cold. I ain't doing this.
Look, Sal is a really good, sweet boy. So when he went down, even though he is like, he's just destroyed. He's just a sweet little guy. He made sure that he like curled up around the little Mikote and they didn't like fall on him. But he's kind of in a crumpled heap. His eyes are like barely open, and he just occasionally makes a little like, from where he is.
So
Little croak.
that is successful. Weak Defender has been bestowed. All physical attacks are even more effective now.
Cool.
Thank you.
And you're welcome. And then she's going to do dice.
All right. And we'll defend with Aura on that. And 11 to 8, because I rolled a 1. So that is a hit.
Excellent.
And for the first time, it's 51 damage as the raw number, but it will not be 51 damage to Mattias. It will instead be... Let's see here. Still pretty good. 35 damage, and then also 12 ongoing.
Okay.
So Mattias will take 12 at the start of your turn for the next 3 turns.
Sounds good.
Cool. And you moved as well, so that should be your entire turn. Guffin.
That's it.
And do you have team tactics, Guffin?
I know. Let me look. I do.
Yep, so you have +1 to attack since Nakhira is now also adjacent to Mattias.
Okay. That's been 2 turns, right?
Your buff will expire at the end of your turn.
Excellent. Punching time. better than that.
15. And defending with aura once more. That is a hit.
I love it.
55 damage because of the defense reduction.
Thanks. Thanks so much for that.
Apparently Guffin caught a cold just now.
Well, it is pretty chilly up here, so.
Yeah.
All right. Support action.
I think
Now might be a good time to redo heads or tails, question mark?
Yeah, you can definitely reestablish that on yourself.
let's do that.
All right. Guffin's great accuracy is reestablished.
Sweet.
I lose that, though, right?
Yes, you do.
Actually, didn't
Because
hit the
Guffin
right thing.
didn't dual cast it this time. Plus
Mine-
1 Valor to all of you.
Oh, nice.
Another round of Ice Sprite spot.
Oh yeah.
This is just gonna keep happening, by the way, until the boss goes down. So please
Right.
look forward to it.
All right.
Let me roll initiative for the Ice Sprites
Yeah,
real
no
quick,
problem.
just to make sure that they don't beat Hal. Which they don't. Hal.
Cool. Well, now I have a support action to do. And that support action is going to be... if I were to place a barrier right there, that would slow down that top ice sprite a little bit, correct?
It could just walk around it. They've been moving 6 spaces, so yeah, it would just walk
there you
around
go.
it and then explode on Guffin.
There's a spot that I can definitely...
That
pick.
would probably be
Yeah,
a bit
that
more
would
effective.
probably do it, yeah. Give you a
Oh,
little bit
thanks,
of...
Hal. That's so
Yeah.
nice. You
It's
didn't
only
make
gonna
me
slow him
jump in
down.
the lake this time.
This time.
Are you planning on it again?
No, absolutely not. I didn't like being in the lake. There's only a little bit of venom. Copycat's far enough away that it's fine.
Okay.
So as main action,
Well, dual cast is active.
it is active, and you know what? Yeah, you know what, Ice Sprite? I've decided that I don't care about you right now. 2, 3, 4, 6. That should be far enough away for at least a turn. We'll see what the other one does. And then he is going to cast Florid Temperato on, Mateus. Alright, or at least attempt to. Not so high.
Magnus will roll 16.
Yep. Yeah, I don't have enough valor to do anything about that right now. So that'll have to be the end of his turn.
Wait, no, I will give you a Valor for the banter with Guffin, actually.
Coming in clutch. So generous today.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it, I was like, no, I should have been giving Valor for that.
Oh,
so
that's
that was just me being slow on the uptake.
It's all good. So then I will use it immediately and make that +5 so that it at least hits.
Yep, that is
so I'll
definitely a
use
hit. 81 versus resistance.
Yep. No feint or
God,
anything this time.
your deeps are deeps in. 56 damage.
I have a question.
And where are you pushing it?
Yeah, that's my question. If it runs into something, it takes damage, but does the thing it runs into take damage? Asking for a
Yes.
friend.
Is
Asking
that
literally
friend
for a
one
friend.
of us?
Yeah, exactly. I can choose.
Nakhira or Guffin?
Can I choose not to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to move it if you don't want to.
Yeah. If the barrier was there, I would definitely do that, but I do not want to hit anyone with, even though it's a little damage. I don't want to do that.
I'm
So
a small bully.
yeah, exactly. I don't want to add any damage. So then it'll just go off and hit them, and
Okay.
the train will go.
Well, so I have good news, everybody.
Yeah.
So, mechanics cycle on a 3-part scale.
Great.
Which means we're back to Blizzard 4.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
good.
Oh, cool.
Great.
Love it.
Cool, that's fun. I'm
And
so
Blizzard
excited.
4 is going to drop right... that is not what I wanted to pick. Let me see here. Rectangle, yes. Alright, so we're going to drop that right next to Nakhira, but because I don't believe Nakhira's suffering quite enough,
Thank you.
we're also going to drop a Tank Buster as Mattias begins invoking Thundaga.
Great.
I will give you this, though. As of the last hit, Mattias is starting to leak ether as she enters critical health.
Oh.
All right.
So I will
That is
I will
fine.
leave it up to you if you choose to deeps rush this, or if you just play it safe and back off. So far as you know, there is no enrage.
By any chance, does it seem as though Catboy has stirred at all? Does it seem like he is...
He's watching, and he's just very upset and kind of twitchy about this whole thing.
We
But
definitely forgot to talk
he seems conscious, right? Like
Oh
he-
yeah. He's
Okay.
He's watching. He's just not. He doesn't like what he's seeing.
Okay.
Fair.
So here's a fun thing. Mattias can cast Starcross on herself.
Yep.
Love that.
So that's gonna
Yeah.
go
Oh no, you
kind of like
lined
this,
up.
No, we lined up. Oh no.
We did.
and like that.
We did line up.
Well, at least
It's
it's
okay.
not-
We're beefy, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move.
So that's Starcross against both Nakhira and Guffin.
Is it far enough to reach me as well?
No, you are very lucky at that.
Okay.
All right, so Nakhira, 17 aura. Guffin, 11 aura. I've rolled a fair few ones this time, so it seems
Yeah.
the dice do want you to get out of this alive.
Yeah, they
Oh,
totally
no.
want. They totally
No.
want me to get out of this alive. That's why I
Oh,
got
no.
him that one.
Overdrive, crit.
Oh boy. Yeah.
You're gonna try and crit on me?
Yes.
Can I overdrive your overdrive?
Okay. Fair
I'm gonna
and,
do
and
it.
wise. So
wise.
72 damage to Nakhira. And
what?
no
Let me
damage
see.
to Guffin.
Okay, the overdrive of the overdrive reduces it to 72.
Yeah,
Yes.
because it was going to be a crit otherwise. Which is
Yeah, I was about to
probably
crit
over
you.
I see. Okay. Okay.
100. Yeah.
Okay, and you said 72. Alright. Okay. 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 Alright, for the first time in a long time, I have dropped below 3 digits.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So fine. I could probably take one more hit.
All right, so the ice sprite's just gonna actually blow itself up on the barrier.
Okay.
It's like,
The other one's
Do.
making a beeline over there. That one's going to blow up on Hal, and that one's going to blow up on Copycat.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, at least nobody got to.
So Hal, 12, Copycat, 8. The ice sprites have done nothing useful this entire scene. It's very funny.
Till I roll.
they've made us self-aware.
Ooh, thank goodness. Yeah.
Nice. There you go.
Their damage isn't even that high, honestly. Like, these things just kind
true.
of suck. But they are extra things you need to concern yourself with.
And being
Copycat,
a-
you're up.
Immobilized
Alright,
sucks.
So Copycat's over here, like, swatting ice sprites. He turns in time to see, like, Nakhira once again getting blasted. And he's like, "Dear gods!" And, he runs a little closer. Careful to not assume cross position. And he calls out to Nakhira, wishing to change her poor fortune at this junction, and says, "Come on, you culinary font of excellence! Turn this frigid fish into sashimi!" And he uses Encore.
I love this. Nakhira seems like very haggard and like she's like bruised, battered, bleeding a bit. She's like got a weapon. She's kind of half propped on it. She kind of looks at him as though she opens her mouth as though she's gonna say something, and then she goes, "Do you think I could? Is it?"
Oh yeah!
Is it actually fish in there, or will it just be ether?
Your imagination is the limit. Go forth and
I think it
discover,
was just like
culinarian.
metaphor, but give it a try.
I mean, if you can cook it, I'm going to cook it, or in this case, slice it and serve it fresh. But I think
I
it's just
see a
going to
fish
dissolve.
Maybe you could boil it. It's water, right? It's like ice.
No,
But
I hope
also-
her brother didn't hear me. Ooh.
Yes, at the exact same moment, Nakhira looks back and goes, I guess technically it's his
I was
sister,
kidding. It was a
though, right?"
joke. It was a joke. I was just trying to be
Metaphor.
encouraging.
Metaphor. Yeah.
Do it. Defend it.
Not permanently, though.
So, Nakhira, your damage has been increased. All of your damage has been
All of it.
increased by 6.
Everything.
So
yeah?
physical and energy attacks will both do 6
welcome.
more damage.
I just maxed.
Oh,
that
because
out.
because you buffed me. I was like, just as like a little treat, or was there?
No, I am God actually.
Additionally, I will give you both valor.
All right, and I just emptied all my valor into you, so
Wow.
No, you did
spending
not.
yourself on me.
I didn't.
You have to have 3 valor. You don't have to spend.
Oh, but you don't have to use it.
Have 3 valor, but you don't have to spend
Yes. You only spend valor on ultimates or dirty fighting.
it. What a distinction. Okay, there we go. 4 valor. And then I flipped my hair because
Yeah.
Encore was my main action.
Okay. Is
You're
there
not gonna
a
throw
way-
rocks? I thought you flipped
Oh,
hair last
shit.
turn.
I did. Oh my god! I pick up a rock, I kiss it, and then I'm just like, I try to pelt Mateus with it.
If this is Copycat's idea of juggling, I have some major
Listen.
concerns about the crowds that he's
Listen,
played to.
it's a rough life out there.
It's
It's a
called
rough life. Like he's gotta be good at dex-based rock throwing.
It's
Okay.
group juggling. Copycat.
It's
throws
group
a rock,
juggling.
and then the guy
Copycat
that
out
throws
here
something
singing
back.
hard knock life.
I see.
Okay.
And
okay.
to mark down this bonus, sorry, is it a bonus to attack?
Yeah, the attack damage.
I rolled a 10 for that juggle.
Attack
Because I
rolls?
kissed it. Which by
Not
the way is
attack
just like
rolls,
a clunk.
just physical and energy attack. I think it is on the
Okay.
other column.
Sorry, can you remind me of the potency?
6.
6.
Yeah, so it'll
you.
boost your damage numbers by 6,
Thank
but
you.
not your rolls. 18, very good.
Yeah, I rolled. It was the kiss, but also like he has a mask on, so it was just like a thunk. And then,
Oh wait, shoot. Please ignore that dexterity roll. That's not what I meant to make because I am substituting here. So that is a 12. Unfortunately, not in crit range because Mattias
It's true.
is large, but that is still a very solid hit. And that is versus defense, which is debuffed. So that is a excellent strike there. And that will be 46 damage as Mattias becomes even weaker and more
That totally
disturbed.
rocked.
You were supposed to catch that.
All right. And next up then is Nakhira,
Sure.
who is right next to the proximity effect.
And you've been
Yeah.
buffed to all
And
hell.
tank busted.
How you feeling?
There's a lot going on.
My movement
I'm gonna
is
take
three.
your tank down, which means that tank buster starts moving to Guffin.
I can only move 3. I can't really
2
get
because
very
you're in zone of control.
great.
Yeah.
I'm. You know what? You only live once, and you pray that if you die, your friends resurrect you. I guess.
I don't have that spell.
Weekly from the back.
Sorry,
Fortunately, in Valor, you do not need a special life spell to take someone up from incapacitated. Healing is enough.
Yeah, because I'm playing Evolved Red Mage. I don't raise. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're on the evolved versions of the classes. So, I can't really accomplish much of anything with my movement. So I'll move 2 away from it, I guess.
Yes, and
That'll-
we can
that's
cuddle while
something.
you get tank busted.
Yes, can't wait. Great, alright. In the meantime, Nakhira, thinking about this prospect of sashimi or other fresh seafood, since we've got a crustacean-like exoskeleton around the Shiva goddess. Nakhira's going to go for another tenderize, and she's going to try to see, like, it seems like she's feeling out the shell. She, like, hits it really hard with the metal end of the spoon end, and tries to see if she can crack it with tenderize.
Okay. Tenderize will... Let's see here. That has been reestablished, so the duration has been refreshed.
Okay. And then she... Okay, you said that this primal, this, definitely not Lucavi, but...
The Zodiac Primal.
Zodiac Primal, yes. That the group could get the sense that she was in control.
Yeah,
Does
absolutely.
Nakhira, with her echo, with this, like, sensing of resolution or willpower or conviction...
Roll Aura to attempt.
Okay. Just a flat, like, aura attribute roll kind of thing?
Nakhira
15.
feels her... Nakhira draws forth the power of her echo and begins to sense, honestly, at this point, strong desperation from Mattias. The visions she sees are a woman who has been bowed to breaking by responsibility for lives and for families, and by the harsh nature of the world, a woman who at this point sees no other path except forward, and senses also the dark fear of inevitability of a coming defeat that she is helpless to prevent.
Okay.
Also, you're now echo sick, so you have
Great.
-1 to all of your rolls.
Thank you so much. It's worth
Yay.
it. Okay, Nakhira. Nakhira seems to pause after this hit against the shell, and she kind of blinks and shakes her head, and her brow furrows in this way that's becoming more and more familiar to all of them. And then she looks at Mattias, not with this, challenging kind of energy that they've all brought, this ready for a fight, but rather seems to have a hint of empathy, of understanding, of respect. And she lowers her weapon for a second and looks back towards where Sal and this woman's brother are. And she gestures back and she says, I understand! We of all people understand the weight of responsibility for others, for those you love, in a world that would kill them with everything that it has. But we can also fight to live with everything that we have. Would your brother want you to throw your life away to assume the responsibility of what that means to him? Please, and she'll look back at him since he's conscious and say, if you have anything to say to your sister, now is the time.
He, first off, make a resolve roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you Valor as well.
Okay. Can I use 3 Valor to empower this somehow?
Make the roll. I'm let me cook.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh my god!
Yes, I will let you overdrive for this.
Okay.
And I recommend that you do.
Okay, with the overdrive, do I just roll it again, or what should I do? Add 5 to it?
I'm going to accept with the Valor that you actually passed that roll instead of failing that roll.
Okay, great. Thank you. You're so kind and beautiful and magnanimous.
That's why Valor is here. It is to let you succeed in places where it would be dramatically important for you to do so. By your own hand. Roxia kind of gasps for air as he very shakily stands to his feet. And he says, "Sister, just stop. You don't need to do this any longer." Mattias, which had been leaking ether and had been looking bowed by the burden, raises her staff as if to strike down Nakhira before her shoulders and giant crabby pauldrons seem to slump.
Don't do it, I'll punch you.
The staff falls from her hand and the ether dissipates, leaving before you a young red-haired Mikote woman who is gasping for breath. And she says, "I yield."
Perfect.
Which
Oh,
means
thank the gods.
Yay!
all the ice dissipates, including the sprites who have been so helpful to this battle.
Just more cognitive load, you know?
You know.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so relieved.
And,
Sorry for all the punchies, but you know how it is.
and yes, you have defeated Mattias.
Yes.
So the girl is beat to shit, but she is still conscious, obviously. Roxia just passes out with relief after he sees this.
Great. He served his purpose.
Good,
I knew what I was doing bringing him into this arena. I had hopes.
That was your plan the whole time. You.
So big.
What? Oh no, that wasn't a character. I mean,
And the throne room doors of Ala Mhigo swing open as a boisterous voice announces, "Ah! Victorious here as well, I see. Truly, you are the warriors of light reborn to this realm."
We're not stuck on that name yet.
No, not yet. We're still working on it. But hello.
workshopping it. Nakhira immediately sheathes her weapon and offers like a hand to this woman, and is just like, "These guys, they can be a lot, but also I think they could help a lot."
And he kind of looks, as he walks through, he kind of looks at the group, looks at what's going on, sidles up to Halvarder and, like, whispers in the extremely subtle way of a himbo monk who doesn't know how to whisper, "We're not executing them?"
No, we are not, he says aloud. I think they will repent for their ways, or at the very least, they'll see the inside of a jail. He looks at both of them pointedly, although one of them is unconscious. No, they may have information we need.
Nakhira kind of, her tail flicks behind her and her ears kind of tip back and she goes, "Tch, there's enough people to worry about, or I should say, not enough people to worry about on this world to put them in jail. If you can work together with others, I say we give them a chance."
So Roxy will take Nakhira's hand very tentatively, but she will take it and allow herself to be pulled to her feet.
Hal is just going to... He has not dropped his weapon yet, and as she gets up, he's still a little frosty, and he says, "The stone on the ground. I know you have one."
She reaches into her pouch and with alarm kind of like feels over and after a moment she kind of hesitatingly and copycat your echo is indicating very truthfully says, it's gone."
Oh,
that's
my.
a new one.
Copycat saunters up the steps, readjusting his boot, and he says, "She's telling the truth. The crystal is no longer on her person."
Are you
don't know
still
what that
aura
means.
sighting, Temis?
Yeah.
Temis,
Always.
you do notice that her heart is blazing with ether. Like her actual physical heart. Almost as if it's been replaced by a zodiac stone.
Oh, I will relay that, that bit of information, and kind of stay where I am. You're just like far away. You may want to approach with caution.
Can
that
it be
mean?
separated? Yes. What does it mean? Can it be separated from her?
Can I ascertain whether
You
it's
cannot
possible?
even. I'm not even going to let you make a knowledge roll on this.
Okay. I have no fucking clue at all whatsoever. No
Do you
idea.
know why?
Like Guffin to the girls, like,
Do you know why you might have a super magic-y heart right now?
She looks very perplexed and thinks about it for a moment, and there's a dawning realization as she closes her eyes and focuses. And ether starts to gather around her again as the shell of Mattias begins to form up. Before she kind of releases it, and says, I wasn't expecting that.
You probably want to keep that just inside for now. There are people who know more about these kinds of things. Well, there might be some still alive. There's a very old dragon with us, so...
Oh, you shouldn't say that in front of her.
I think it's fine.
Nakhira, please make a resolve roll.
Oh boy, okay.
I meant in front of Elto.
Resolve, don't fail me now.
I think it would be
this is
fun.
that was a defense resolve. Should I do
That's
that?
fine. Yeah, Nakhira, would you like to activate cover?
Yes. If you're gonna ask me, I don't even know what it is, Liana. Do I want to activate it? Yeah, I guess if it's needed.
You sense danger. Does your protective instinct kick in? Yes or no? That's all I'm giving you.
Yes. Nakira's tail puffs up in like a split second, and yes, she will instinctively move.
Okay, please defend agility or substitute.
Oh god, I'm gonna substitute. Can I substitute?
Why that
what would-
roll, though?
Strength?
Yeah, you may substitute
Muscle?
muscle. That's fine. I love that I rolled a 10 here. There is a loud bang as a gunshot goes off, and Nakhira barely manages to intercept and take a bullet to the back.
Like somebody was shooting at her?
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Yeah. Well, we'll
So
try and trace it.
Nakhira, you take 70 damage minus your defense.
Okay. Hold on one second. Let me see where my health was when that fight ended, because I don't see my icon right now. So.
You were at 80, so you are still up.
Okay. Okay. Nakhira moves.
Yeah.
She still has Roxy's arm, and she holds it all the tighter as she puts an arm around her. And the
Eowyn
impact-
is her name. I don't
Oh,
know
sorry,
if you
Eowyn.
actually
Sure.
introduced her yet, but
Yeah. And the bullet impacts her, and her very solid shoulders, which usually are so blocked back resolutely, get hit with that impact, and it like ripples through her, and she half slumps over this young woman, but still manages to catch herself and says, well, it's a good thing I stayed here, wasn't it?
you hear a voice say, kind of click his tongue in displeasure. It's like, of all the ones to meddle, to think it would be you. A black-robed figure appears. Guffin, you immediately begin to echo.
Oh,
This is unlike anything you've ever experienced before with the echo. You feel a strange connection, perhaps, a resonance, as a kind of nondescript, here-shaped, black-robed figure holding a very large machinist gun kind of emerges from the shadow. And this is an Ascian. A mask forms over the face in red, and Temis, because you are ether sighting, for a moment you almost feel as if you saw that mask on Guffin's face as well.
My jaw kind of drops open, and I'm kind of like looking between them like it's a tennis match. Like, but I don't say anything. I'm just like stunned.
Also, Copycat's gonna move to stand between Nakhira and this Max Spittier. She just got fucking shot.
Yeah, Nakhira is like
Copycat's full on like.
Yeah, Hal was waiting to put up a barrier, but did not want to block vision, so he's ready. He's at the ready.
The Ascian begins kind of looking around at everyone, sizing you up, perhaps. And once again kind of sighs with irritation. And not even a stone to recover for the bother. How disappointing.
What state
Nakhira-
is Guffin in with the echo? Kind of a little bit.
Your head hurts real bad.
Okay.
You're mobile though.
Okay.
If he gives us a chance to rebut, then Hal will just say, disappointed with your handiwork?
That sounds like a skill issue, sir.
He grumbles mightily, but does seem to accept that, as he says, much as I despise the speaker being correct, I suppose it is indeed my own failing that brought this to pass. Even in your weakened state, I doubt I could face you down as you are.
Can I tell
Very
if
well.
the gun is still loaded?
Yes.
It is
Very
still loaded?
yes. Yes.
Okay.
It's very yes. Fully
Yeah.
loaded.
He used a bullet. There are more bullet.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are
like-
more bullets. Oh my god.
Often
Nakhira-
firearms contain cartridges with multiple bullets.
Oh my god. Nakhira, like, is trying to stay strong, but she's clearly, like, she's swaying. Like, she already took a big hit to the back at the start of the fight, and now she's been shot by a gun. So she stays upright, and she kind of clasps a hand on the woman's shoulder and says, "Don't change. It's dangerous." And she'll turn and kind of like keep an arm like kind of behind her, but she's like facing him. She'll just be like, "Just stay behind me." And she regards this figure and says, "Who are you?"
Yeah, that was my question.
The Ascian kind of looks scornful as he regards everyone. He seems to consider bringing his gun to bear, but thinks better of it. "Mark me, heroes," the heroes said quite mockingly at that. "I am known as Dudalfon, and it is my charge to see that our plans come to fruition. I suppose we will meet again, but I will be more prepared for your prowess next time." As a portal of darkness erupts around him, and he just kind of steps back into it and vanishes.
That was a butthead.
It sure was.
Do I know how to make his
Before
gun
we
now?
get into that, I do want to now mention, since it is immediately relevant, you have made contact with an Ascian. The Iron City actually has protocols for this,
Okay.
because last time Black Rose happened.
Fair.
So they know of Ascians. That like that's
Yes.
something that would be like a
Yes.
common knowledge of. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
a big
the
buzzword,
Iron,
is what it is.
based on the research of the Iron City and kind of into the Calamity and the Restoration, they have developed a set of protocols surrounding the appearance of Ascians. Ascians are considered a tier 1 threat in the the highest level of potential threat possible. Contact with any Ascian, direct contact must be immediately reported to the Iron City in as much detail as possible. So one of you will get to write that report. Enjoy that. And Ascians are considered to be signs of impending calamity. So all Iron City residents and adventurers are expected to devote their entire being collectively to the defeat of any Ascian scheme and the capture or removal of the Ascian in question. In this case, you would be expected to submit a report to a Iron City superior in the field, in this case, Elto.
Old dragon.
But, I mean, yeah.
She old. Like I just it doesn't mean she's not great.
But beyond that, now that you know, kind of, I wanted to make sure that you were all aware that like
Yes.
there are actual protocols for this. Please continue as you were.
Alright, Copycat's gonna turn around and, like, try to grab Nakhira and, like, help her stay standing.
Yeah, I would say that as Copycat does that, Nakhira is literally about to like fall to her knees. So
And his voice sounds small, and he's like, Nakhira, don't fall asleep.
Temis.
Yeah,
Temis.
I'm gonna
She
rush
kinda goes-
forward.
As
Yeah.
I'm gonna rush
Temis
forward
is
to
stepping forward, Eowyn, the young woman, is actually going to raise her hand up, and her ether is very icy, but she is going to begin healing Nakhira as well.
Do
I say to her, oh, go ahead.
Do I know how to make the gun?
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Yes.
Your friend just got shot by an evil supervillain gun and you're
Did
like,
I ask that in character?
can I make the gun?
Did I?
Okay, so this is what I'm going to give you. The gun in question feels familiar to you as the echo basically beams the schematics into your head. As you observed it, obviously it wouldn't fit comfortably, but you immediately know how to modify it so it will fit your Moogle paws quite well. And
Happy name day, Nakhira. I made you a copy of the gun that shot you.
Hey, look, we need a gun too now.
It's true. We also have to be prepared.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful piece, one that you are immediately drawn to, and that you understand is something that really should be in your hands as well.
Well, while Nakhira's being healed, Copycat tries to instill levity into the moment by, like, holding Nakhira's hand and patting her shoulder, and it's just like, not quite sashimi, but still a job well done, eh?
I mean, yes, we can't eat anything here, but that's alright. If we can make the land come back, there will be plenty of food.
Oh, Charles.
Yeah, well, we'll need someone to cook it.
You were
I'll
saying
try to
something
stay
when I asked
alive.
about the gun.
Oh, yes,
Oh.
please.
I was just gonna say to our Ala Mhigo friends, please bring me Eltol. That's all I wanted to say. Please bring her here now, immediately.
Yeah, Elfgar the Swift goes running off for it.
There he goes.
That's it.
Calling back that he does have some fish and he can whip up some sashimi as well.
Excellent. Wow, what a day.
Yeah.
So the monks begin setting up a parameter in the throne room. Some of them find old banners of the Ala Mhigo Griffin, and for the first time in centuries, those banners now fly free. They've also kind of bound, but based on how you're treating them, are treating well the bandits and families that they've recovered. The city actually has been quite populated, you're seeing. Not nearly enough people to fill all the homes, but there are a surprising number of families living in this city right now. As El Tol kind of saunters on in and takes a look at Nakhira and said, it looks like you had quite an exciting time.
Not
yes.
boring.
Thrilling.
So boring.
It was done by an Asian. Hal will speak over the din there.
I'm gonna be like,
yes.
I'm gonna be healing her like, scars are sexy, darling. They'll just add to the appeal. It'll be fine.
You look like a badass. It's fine.
Oh, thank you. Yes, my reputation is something I was very worried about here, especially with this Asian. And she kind of like raises a brow, like clearly she's joking, but she looks at Elto and at Hal and says, "It is a concern."
I had anticipated this based on some of the truths your echoed have revealed prior, so it seems that once again we shall have to confront our most ancient foe.
He said his name
Be that
was
as it may, I
Dudalfon.
have prepared a
it.
present for you. And she kind of takes a pack from her own back and slides it over to Hal. It is a box, and within the box there is an orosite of pure white.
Does he know anything about this?
Yes, white
Okay.
orosite is known.
Okay.
Also, this is a standard issue anti-Asian Iron
I
City
see.
orosite. There is an etheric device around it where, when activated, the device will shatter a crystal within it and pump it full of ether, so that even those who don't have enough ether to normally dispose of an Asian can still do so.
Fancy.
Nice.
Very
Nice. By the way, when Eltol said Asian, Temis's eyes just flicked to Guffin for a second, and her brow furrowed, and then she like looked away, like she didn't mean to do that. That is all.
Meanwhile,
My
Guffin's
character-
dreaming of gun.
Yeah, my
Gun.
character has a flaw of being oblivious, so I'm over here going gun, 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 gun.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Hal will receive it, and he'll say, he said his name was Dudalfon. If that means anything to you,
That is one of the elders.
Dude, elephant.
I think that was pretty close.
By our records, that is one of the elders. It would appear that this is indeed a calamity level threat. I imagine you then will be writing the report, given the state of some of your companions.
I will.
And he's quite excellent at writing.
They
So
might
I
not
have
like
heard.
to read it.
Please submit your report to me before retiring for the night. I will see the Iron City is informed immediately.
Temis is going to point at the young lady. She seems to have fused with one of those ether stones. That can you render assistance to her?
Oh yes, I had noticed that. I don't believe I can actually. There's kind of mock apologia in Elto's voice. I'm terribly sorry to inform you, my dear, but it appears you have now acquired the ability to transform into that of a primal. And on that, I think that is about where we should be wrapping up for today.
Oh my god. Liana,
Fair.
you're like, there's danger, and then it's just like, and you're shot. And I swear to God, I have never had like such an intense moment of whiplash. I was like, who shot me? And then immediately after, I was like, is it my husband, Emmett Selk, that asshole?
Yeah.
And it like totally dawned on me that if anybody was gonna shoot me, it was the Asians, and that the Asians exist still. And oh my god, like
Yeah, those are still
the
a thing,
gods.
and that is
Yeah.
something that you're gonna have to deal with. Meanwhile, Guffin's over here like, gun.
Listen, if we can make a gun that Asians use, we could probably shoot the Asians with
Listen, I was just waiting for a chance to pantomime that shit.
Hey, Nakhira, can you explain to me exactly how it felt getting shot? I want to try to recreate that.
From an artistic angle.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, this
like,
is
get
just
them all out of my room while she's recovering.
The funny thing is, this is just a machinist arm. Like, it's
It's
a
true.
fancy one, but it is just a gun. Much
Guns
like,
do exist.
much like Emmett also favors
Just
the.
like just
this is
a gun.
This is a gun.
You know,
Why-
it seems like when the Asians use it, it's just so much more effective.
I mean, why not? Why should I use my Aether? I'll just use gun. Gun.
Wow.
Or a little bit of both.
A bunch of my friends are kind of the headcanon is Emmett's like, no. As he he's going over all the things he could use to assassinate or like incapacitate Graha, and then he grabs the gun. He's like, no, I deserve this. This is for me.
Dude, Elephant used gun. It's super effective.
Yeah.
I always thought it was contempt that he wouldn't deign to use his powers on such a lowly thing, right?
Ooh,
Yeah,
I like
maybe.
that take.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I guess
Such
when
an
you
asshole.
don't expect it and your guard is down and then a man or person just appears out of a void portal right next to you and shoots you, it does change some things, even in this fantasy world.
Maybe he thought that the physical attack would be stronger than a magic attack against Crystal Body.
Sure.
That's true.
I will say, you said it's super effective, but it's not because it hit you,
Fair.
and
It's
you are
true.
quite
What can I
resistant to
say?
physical
It was
damage.
down.
I'm strong and handsome.
Oh,
My
yeah, I would've
scars
been
only
dead.
make me all the more
Well.
powerful.
Excellent. Well,
That's right.
all of that said, though, as we wrap up, did we have any announcements? Rook, I know you have one, so I'm going to let you go first. Because I think this is going to
Yes.
come out near the kind of the end-ish of
Oh,
May.
yeah. Yes, I will be at EU Fan Fest. So, I will be there on stage doing CCRC. So, I'm very excited. Can't wait. We'll be casting. And before that, we'll even have broadcasts running in June of the competition leading up to the finals, which will be at on stage at EU Fan Fest in Berlin. So, yeah, tune in. Give it a watch. I know it's different than TTRPG, but I promise it's still fun. And Lithia and I do our best to bring as much energy to the table as we can for it because honestly, it's such a fun competition and really a neat thing to showcase in Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah. And I mean, if those who are at NA FanFest, you may have also caught the Crystalline Conflict NA tournament there. So yeah, definitely look out for that. And
Also, Ultimate.
yes.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ultimate. Ultimate is happening next month, June 2nd, I believe, and routinely go for like about a week. You know, the time varies, but I can't say what exactly I worked on, but I worked on a few prizes, and
Great
things that you could maybe get your hands on if you tune in and support Games for Love. It's always a fundraiser, and we're just like gamers trying to help other gamers out. So
Yeah.
please tune in to the Ultimate.
And there's a high likelihood that once again I'll be on desk for that. So go check out Gruz's wonderful art. Come check out the amazing Dancing
Go
Mad
check out
Ultimate Kefka.
Rook.
Yeah, respectfully, sure. Yeah. Yeah. But it's gonna be really good. It'll be awesome.
You guys may imbibe in accursed beverages once more.
Right.
Don't even. Lizzie messaged me and was like, Rook, will you drink? I won't say what it was because I don't know if we can. I think we can reveal. The sponsors have been announced. It was like a Rook, will you drink Red Bull? And I was like, are you gonna make me do Red Bull Pilk? I was like, are you gonna make me? Because God, I'll do it, but it better be for some good charity goals. And I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but there will be some shenanigans. I've also heard some talk about clown makeup.
Wow, what I know for certain now is that I'll be tuning into the Ultimate this early June, so I can watch Rook put on clown makeup and drink Red Bull Pilk.
Yummy. I actually have an announcement.
Or Pilk Bull.
Oh, yeah?
So,
Yes, for next.
So this is not 14 related. This is actually Guild Wars 2 related, but I am doing this month and next month a whole series of Fashion Wars competitions, and all the proceeds are going to Rainbow Railroad with Tyria Pride. So if you could please check out my channel, which is Fornex the Herald. There will be a load of Fashion Wars content on there. This Friday we are doing the char, which is for the furries specifically, and I will be on my char character dressed to impress. And yeah, please do give generously. Rainbow Railroad helps vulnerable LGBTQIA+ people, getting them out of terrible situations in very, let's say, hostile environments around the world. And it's such a worthwhile cause. So if you could give until it hurts, that would be great. And yeah, I will when I'm editing, I will put some links below to all the charities and things that everyone's talking about as well. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Rainbow Railroad is an excellent charity.
That's great.
Speaking as an LGBTQIA plus person who is very cognizant to the danger in the country that she dwells in currently. Any other announcements for the good of the order? No gamer escape, and nothing else we missed.
Just
No,
tune
I
in,
believe
listen
so.
to the episodes.
Yeah, we're gonna
We
be
make
going through Evolve
podcasts.
eventually.
You listen podcasts.
Just self-fusion. That Zen needs a gun now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, cool. Well, with all of that then, a lot going on, a lot of great Final Fantasy XIV things, Guild Wars for those who play other MMOs as well. But we will return next time, probably in June. I'm moving right now. It's super hectic for all of us, but we are making time because we are enjoying this adventure, and we're not going to stop. So we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.